last day on the ship. As much as we're gonna miss this ship, we just wanted to share some of the most unique things that we thought were very special about MSC Meraviglia. Now starting right here, looking at their pool area, this whole pool area with their day beds, I think this is one of the nicest layout that we have seen on a cruise ship. Of course, they have a nice big screen, which is not unusual, but we watched a few movies and really had a great time here.
Right next to the pool is this glass space that's an elevator bank, which is special for all the cruises we have done. We have not seen an elevator that's standalone in a cruise ship.
Where are we looking?
Oh yeah.
So this is the view when you're going up in the elevator, looking at the ocean.
What makes this elevator so special is the glass windows facing the ocean. Going up and down, you get amazing views.
I have a feeling one of the NCL or Celebrity Cruises have something similar.
Going to deck 10. Deck 9.
Okay, so these glass elevators are on both sides of the ship. There's one on each side.
If you're on the ship, don't forget to take a ride because it's pretty special. Talking about special, these areas on deck 6 and 7 are also pretty special because look at that. I don't need to say much.
Right, they have floor-to-ceiling windows looking at the ocean. Most of the cruise ships that we have gone on, this area is either a desk or just closed. But you have this view, and you could be seated right there in the Edge cocktail bar. And on the 7th floor, you have the champagne bar, which typically is crowded only at nighttime. So if you want to just come and hang out with a view of the outside, this is a great spot. If I flip around, you can see the champagne bar and another floor-to-ceiling window on the other side.
Next on our list is the most shiniest one. These are those Sorosi crystal stairs, which go from 5th floor all the way up to 7th floor, and they're gorgeous.
Now this whole area is very shiny and sparkly, but this is definitely an experience to have.
Since we are in the main promenade, it's best to include LCD dome that we have, which we think is pretty unusual, and at times they have some shows here. Most of the time it has beautiful displays, and it's something to look out for.
Now they also use this for messages, like we came for a party and this whole ceiling was a welcome to past MSC guests. During safety drill, they also converted this whole thing into a giant map. Okay, so there's dolphins.
I can
there.
still see them, by the way.
All right, I could see dots.
That's pretty cool.
So you know what's unique about this ship? MSC did announce as we were sailing by, and they saw some dolphins around, which I'm sure we can't see on cameras anymore, but they were bobbing up and down back there.
Now, spotting the dolphins is definitely not on our list, but the announcement, we found another something special about the ship. They make the right announcements at the right time. Now, we'll go back to our list items.
This ship is full of technology everywhere you look, from picture devices where you can scan your card and collect your pictures that get printed right here. Touch screens that are interactive, where you can also scan your card and find your room number very easily. As Alia is going to demo, we punch in the room number and it tells you where you're located versus where your room is. You have devices, including elevators, with monitors that keeps you updated with some information. And of course, display screens. Continuing the theme of technology are these Easy to recognize buttons, make up your room, and do not disturb. Another unique thing that we have found with this ship's layout is the balcony staterooms are on one side. Typically you have the interior stateroom right across from it, but we don't have any interior staterooms. They are all hidden behind a secret door here. So here are all the interior staterooms. So just to kind of show again, these rooms are interior rooms, a whole staircase in between, in this on our floor, and then the balcony staterooms are on this side. And now this is the gym on MSC Meraviglia. Another unique thing is this gym, which is right in the middle of the ship with a view of the screen as well as a view of the water. Right in front of the gym is your Sportsplex, which brings us to another unique thing that we have seen on this ship.
Two of the unique things.
Two of the unique things. So the first one is the MSC Formula One race cars that you can do virtual races in with the giant screen right in front.
Next up is their bowling alley.
Come on. Oh, gutter ball.
We've seen a lot of gutter balls.
And this is not one of those miniature bowling alleys. It's a proper full-size bowling alley. There's 2 lanes here. Alright, so bowling alley, a lot of fun. Very unique, right next to the sports car.
This is a lot of fun just to look at.
Yeah, so it's about $35 for half hour for 4 people, or $50 for a full hour, and 8 people, up to 8 people can bowl on one lane.
We tried booking it, but they were all sold out for the days that we wanted.
So
Maybe next time.
Yeah, and the tip is you gotta book at least 2 days or 1 day at least in advance. The sports complex also has a sitting area and a bar. Plus, as a bonus, they also have a proper flight simulator over here as well.
The last 2 items on our list are special mentions. We know every ship has those, but we just thought that this ship had a nice take on it.
The walk into the casino looks pretty special. And then after the nice walk is this bar right in the center of the casino. I think it's done really nicely.
The carpet and the whole casino seems very clean and very nicely done.
It's nice and laid out. It doesn't feel cramped, and it's beautiful. Now next to the dome, honorable mention is the Jean-Philippe chocolate sculptures. They have Jean-Philippe crepes and gelato that comes with a nominal fee, but tons of flavor and tons of different cones. All right, now we're in the back of the ship in the adults only area. Nice and empty here. So Alia, what do you think of all the unique things that we saw around the ship?
I think we tried to capture all the unique things, and we tried to show you guys around as much as possible. If you've been on this ship, don't forget to comment anything that we haven't added to the list. And if you're going on this ship, don't forget to try all those things and have a great time.
These were all the things that we found unique on the ship. Now, we did not try the Cirque du Soleil or specialty dining, so there were few areas that I'm sure you guys will see things that are more unique than the glass elevator or the Sorosi crystal steps. If you do, please comment below and let us know what else you found unique on MSC Meraviglia. Bye for now.
Bye.
So there's something very interesting about the pool depth. Not only is it written on the day beds, it's also imprinted in the tiles.
Imprinted. All right, so let's zoom in. Oh, I see them. 5 feet 9 inches, right there. One of the cooler things on this ship are all the deck names from Colosio, Petra, Taj Mahal, Machu Picchu, Alhambra, Hagia Sophia, Acropolis, Grand Canyon, Kilimanjaro, Angkor Wat, Tour Eiffel, Iguazu, Pyramids, and Babylon. As an example, deck 13 is Kilimanjaro. So each deck floor is named after a unique place in the world.